welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the gun safes of America to unearth the top 8 bolt-action rifles that have captured our hearts and our accuracy. We're not talking about fancy space-age blasters here. We're talking about the tried, the true, the guns your grandpappy probably hunted deer with. So grab your reading glasses, settle in, and let's get this show on the road. 8. The Savage 110, the everyman's rifle. Okay, let's kick things off with a workhorse, a blue-collar beauty, the Savage 110. Now, some of you might be wrinkling your noses. Savage? Really? I hear you. But hold your horses. The 110 is like that dependable pickup truck that always starts, even when it's colder than a well digger's. You know. Its popularity boils down to a few things. First, it's affordable. You can pick one up without having to sell your prize-winning hog. Second, it's accurate, right out of the box. Savage's commitment to precision manufacturing, especially with their floating bolt head, means you're getting a rifle that can shoot straighter than a Baptist preacher, even if you can't. And third, it's customizable. The aftermarket support for the 110 is insane. You can swap out the stock, the barrel, the trigger, pretty much everything but the serial number. It's like a Lego set for grown-ups with a penchant for projectiles. It's the perfect rifle for someone who wants to tinker and personalize their firearm without breaking the bank. Plus, the AccuTrigger. Oh, the AccuTrigger. It's like a tiny Swiss watch for your finger. Crisp, clean, and lets you dial in the pull weight to your exact preference. So the Savage 110, reliable, affordable, and accurate. What's not to love? 7. The Winchester Model 70, the rifleman's rifle for a reason. Alright, now we're talking. The Winchester Model 70. This ain't just a rifle, it's a legend, a bona fide piece of Americana. This rifle earned the nickname the Rifleman's Rifle, and it wasn't just marketing hype. It's got the pedigree, the reputation, and the accuracy to back it up. The pre-1964 Model 70s are especially prized, but even the newer models maintain that classic Winchester feel. Why is it so popular? Well, for starters, it's incredibly well built. We're talking quality steel, smooth action, and a classic controlled round feeding system that ensures reliable feeding, even in the stickiest situations. The Model 70's action is just a piece of gun-making art. The controlled feed is reliable, and the 3-position safety is legendary. Let's not forget the aesthetics. The Model 70 just looks right. It's got that classic, elegant profile that screams American hunting rifle. Plus, Winchester has chambered it in just about every caliber under the sun, from the mild-mannered .243 to the bone-crushing .458 Win Mag. So whether you're chasing whitetail in the woods or Cape Buffalo in Africa, there's a Model 70 for you. 6. The Remington 700, the modding master. Okay, let's face it, if you ask 10 experienced shooters what their favorite bolt action is, at least 5 will say Remington 700. It's like the Ford F-150 of the rifle world. It's everywhere, it's reliable, and it's endlessly customizable. The Remington 700's popularity stems from a few key factors. First, it's incredibly accurate. Remington has been churning these out for decades, and they've refined the manufacturing process to a science. Second, it's got a strong, reliable action. The cylindrical receiver provides a solid foundation for accuracy, and the 2-lug bolt locks up tight. But the real reason the Remington 700 is so popular is the aftermarket support. You can find stocks, barrels, triggers, and accessories for the 700 in every conceivable configuration. Want to build a precision target rifle? The 700 is your starting point. Want to build a lightweight mountain rifle? The 700 can do that too. It's the ultimate platform for customization, and that's why it's remained a favorite for so long. Plus, if you can find an older one with the original trigger, well, let's just say you've got a gem on your hands. Don't worry, I won't say anything else about it. 5. The Ruger M77, the tank of rifles. The Ruger M77. This is the rifle you take with you when you're expecting trouble. It's built like a tank, it's reliable as sunrise, and it's got that classic Ruger styling that just screams American made. The M77's popularity is rooted in its robustness. Ruger uses investment castings for the receiver and other key components, which makes it incredibly strong and durable. It's not the lightest rifle on the market, but it can take a beating and keep on shooting. The Mauser-type controlled feed is smooth and reliable, and their angled action screw, the integral scope mounts, are rock solid, and the trigger is usually decent. Plus, the M77 is available in a wide range of calibers, so you can find one to suit your needs. needs, whether you're hunting deer, elk, or something a little more exotic. It's a solid, dependable rifle that will last you a lifetime. This is the rifle that will last longer than your car, longer than your house, and maybe even longer than, well, you get the idea. 4. The Weatherby Mark V, the Cadillac of caliber. Okay, let's class things up a bit. The Weatherby Mark V, this isn't just a rifle, it's a statement. It's the rifle you buy when you want to impress your buddies at the range, and maybe drop a few jaws. The Mark V is known for its smooth action, its high-quality craftsmanship, and its chambering in some of the most powerful cartridges on the planet. We're talking Weatherby Magnums, which deliver bone-crushing energy and flat trajectories. The 9-lug bolt on Magnum calibers is incredibly strong, and the action is buttery smooth. The stocks are beautifully figured, and the overall fit and finish are top-notch. Sure, they're more expensive than some of the other rifles on this list, but you're paying for quality, performance, and a little bit of bragging rights. If you want to reach out and touch something way over yonder, this is your rifle. Just make sure you have a good recoil pad and a strong shoulder. 3. The Mauser 98. The granddaddy of them all. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. The Mauser 98. This isn't just a rifle, it's a piece of history. It's the rifle that shaped the world, for better or for worse. The Mauser 98 is the granddaddy of all modern bolt-action rifles. Its design has been copied and adapted by countless manufacturers, and it's still considered one of the strongest and most reliable actions ever made. The controlled round feeding, the 3-position safety, the massive claw extractor. It's all there, it just plain works. Now, most of the Mauser 98S you'll find these days are military surplus rifles, but they can be easily sporterized and turned into accurate and dependable hunting rifles. And there's just something special about owning a piece of history, knowing that your rifle was once carried by a soldier in a faraway land. If you're a history buff, a gun enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates quality craftsmanship, the Mauser 98 is a must-have. 2. The Marlin 336. The lever action legend. Wait a minute, a lever action? I know what you're thinking. This is a bolt action list. Hold on there, friend. The Marlin 336 is so popular, it demands a spot on this list. Plus, some folks are getting old and can't work the bolt anymore. The Marlin 336 is an icon. It's the quintessential American deer rifle. It's been putting meat on the table for generations. The tubular magazine holds plenty of cartridges. The lever action is smooth and fast, and the .30 .30 Winchester caliber is deadly on deer and hogs at reasonable ranges. The Marlin 336 is a simple, reliable, and affordable rifle that's perfect for hunting in thick brush. Plus, it's just plain fun to shoot. There's something satisfying about working that lever and sending rounds down range. You can't beat the nostalgia with the Marlin. It makes for the perfect gift to pass down to the next generation. Don't be surprised if you find your kids shooting one of these. 1. The Tikka T3X. The new kid on the block. Alright, drumroll please, and the #1 spot goes to the Tikka T3X. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tikka? What's a Tikka? Well, let me tell you, this rifle has been quietly taking the shooting world by storm, and it's easy to see why. The Tikka T3X combines accuracy, reliability, and affordability into one impressive package. The action is incredibly smooth, the trigger is crisp, and the barrels are known for their exceptional accuracy. I promise they can shoot straighter than you can, even if you've been shooting since you were in diapers. Tikka is the budget brand of Sako, so don't think you're getting an off-brand rifle. The T3X is lightweight, easy to carry, and available in a wide range of calibers. It's the perfect rifle for the hunter who wants performance without breaking the bank. It's definitely one of the best bang-for-your-buck rifles on the market today, so if you're looking for a new bolt-action rifle, do yourself a favor and check out the Tikka T3X. You might just be surprised at how good it is. And there you have it, folks. Our top 8 America's favorite bolt guns. Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more gun-related goodness. Until next time, stay safe, shoot straight, and keep your powder dry. And if you have one of these bad boys, make sure you clean it. Now get out of here.